Isaiah chapter 46, verse 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasures. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere items. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. The God's of people here for a bear. This is the Lord's movie. Everything that you see happening is orchestrated by the Lord. Everything that you see going down, the Lord made it all happen. He declared what was going to happen from the beginning, man. All right? Everything. The Heavenly Father declared the script already been written already. Only thing we're doing, we're playing out the script. You see? And the Lord has different characters in His movie and they're going to play their role. All right? We're living in a big old movie. Let's get it again. Lunch break lesson. Isaiah 46 and 9. It reads, remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh, who you're going to call God, the Most High Yahweh. There is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasures. But you people didn't know that, though. So everything that's going on the face of the earth, who's in control of it all? The Lord. The Lord. Matter of fact, before I even get that one, let's just get this. I want to get it in the good news. I want to get Deuteronomy. I brought this out the other day. It's fitting right about now, though. Everything that you see going on is part of the Lord's counsel. What's the Lord's counsel? This word. Deuteronomy 32. Look in the good news. Deuteronomy 32. Remember the Lord said He's going to do all His pleasure. Let's get this. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. And it reads, I and I alone am the Most High. No other God is real. Get up out of here. No other God is real. I kill and I make alive. Remember, I give life, I wound, and I heal. And no one can oppose what I do. Who's going to stop the Lord from doing what He has to do? The movie, the script already been written already. We're in a big giant movie. All right? And Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, who you even call God and Jesus, are running the show. All right? You do this. You do that. You say this. You say that. This is going to happen. I want it to rain today. Oh, yeah, I want 3 to 4 inches of snow today. This is going to be part of that movie. I want missiles to rain today. I want violence to happen today. I want chaos today. I want turmoil today. I want people fussing and fighting in these grocery stores today. Who's going to oppose that? Who's going to stop that? As a matter of fact, I want war to happen today. I want police chases today. I want bank robbing today. Who's going to stop the words of the Lord? Nobody, man. All right? Nobody. And everything that's happening on the face of the earth, can't nobody stop it. Let's just get this. Let's go straight back to Isaiah. In the regular Bible, like I said before, just a lunch break lesson. You see all these things going on. A 70-pound train, car, whatever you call them things, it's hooked up to the damn train. Another train derailment in Ohio. There was 70 of them, 70 of those box cars. I'm thinking that's what you call it. 70 box cars spilled a whole lot of shit in the Ohio River, right? That's all part of the Lord's movie, man. Isaiah 55 and 11. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11. And the only way that we can seek the Lord is if the Lord put His Spirit on us. If our character is to seek the Lord, that's what's going to be in the script. The Israelites that are not seeking the Lord, it's not written in their script. It's not part of their script. You see, it's written in their script to rebel, you see, to mock, to scoff, to commit all kind of wicked acts. And then it's also written in their script for them to perish soon come. You see? It's all written. Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word. Remember, it's already written already. The word has been written already. We're playing out the word. You see? This word is life. It lives. This word actually lives. The words of the Bible, they actually live. We're living out what the Bible was saying thousands of years ago. Huh? Can you believe that? Isaiah 55, because the Lord declared the end from the beginning. He already declared what was going to happen in the beginning. Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. And in the Lord's movie, he used men to preach his word. Week in and week out, while everybody else, and he put the spirit on these other people to ignore the words that was being preached. The words that could get you delivered and saved in this movie, in this big giant movie. The Lord created your character, you know what I'm saying, to ignore the words. The Lord created false prophets in his movie. Everything, the Lord got everything in his movie. It's full of suspense. It's full of danger. It's full of joy. You got people crying in the movie. You got people diving out of buildings in the movie. You got people being ate by sharks in the movie. Lions, tigers, bears. Oh my. You got women deleting their offspring in the movie. You got fire trucks, ambulances, police cars in the movies, planes. Once again, missiles. You name it. So shall my word be that goeth. Look, Steven Spielberg, and it's Steven Spielberg or Stephen King or any of these what was that dude? Tarantino, whatever his name is, they ain't got nothing on your how about Shema. Look, they're all part of the Lord's movie. The Lord got people actually making movies with inside his movie. See the mind of the Lord. And he's just showing us a few things. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. When we speak these words, it accomplishes what the Lord wants it to accomplish. But it said, it shall accomplish that which I please. And it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sit. The Lord got men on the highways and byways prophesying the downfall of kingdoms. It's really going down. Look, the Lord created spirits, you know what I'm saying, for vengeance in his movie. And the Lord got evils, bad times. You see? Oh, man. This is the best movie I done ever seen. And look, I'm inside of a movie. I'm inside of a movie, you know what I'm saying, doing a video inside of the movie. Second Ezra, the 16th chapter. I'm just hit some points and I'm going. Lunch break lesson. Second Ezra 16, verse 17. Matter of fact, let's go back up right quick. Second Ezra chapter 16 and 5. Plagues are sent unto you. And who is he? Matter of fact, let's see. Let's start at one and we'll read a couple verses and jump on down. The Lord's movie. It's part 2. The Lord's movie. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, destruction. Unto Babylon, America, Babylon and Gray in Asia. Woe, destruction be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloth of sack and hair. Bewail, moan, scream, holler for your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. The Lord, you know what I'm saying, put this nation of people in the rulership in his kingdom, took them down, put another nation in the rulership seat, took them down, put another one up, took them down, put another one up, took them down, put another one up, took them down. And then you got this last one, sleazy. The Lord set him up, and then the Lord's going to take him down and set his only begotten son, Lord Yahushua, up in the power seat. And he's going to rule the earth forever. And then he's going to have men up under him, you know what I'm saying, that's going to rule forever too. This is the type of movie I love. Hell, the Lord had his own people inside of his movie get caught off in cargo slave ships. The Lord said, who can oppose what I say or what I do? Everything is written of in the Bible. Guess what? It's faithful and true. It's happening in real time. This is the part of the movie to what the Lord said, this is going to happen in my part of the movie. Can't nobody stop it. All these earthquakes, you can stop an earthquake? Say that this morning. You can stop a storm. You can stop a flood. You can't stop nothing because all being orchestrated by the Lord. And the Lord said, I do all my pleasures, right? What it say? A sword is sent upon you. And who is he? And who may turn it back? No one, because no one can oppose the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Everybody is pretty much fulfilling the will of the Lord. Ain't no such thing as free will. We all robots. You see, we all being controlled. You see, by a higher power, right? It says a fire sent among you, and who may quench it? No one. Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? Nobody, man. Just jump down. Let's see. I'm gonna just hit some points, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. 10. He, 2nd Ezra 16, verse 10. He shall cast lightning, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord's controlling all that. Remember that? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence, right? Let's jump down. Let's jump on down. 17. Woe is me, destruction, destruction. Who would deliver me in those days? And in this movie, look, reincarnation is part of the movie. Re meaning back, incarnation. You come back in the flesh every 3rd or 4th generation, meaning you can't get away with nothing. The Lord can always get you. He always brings you back and get you. You see, the beginning of sorrows, all this is happening now. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning is all part of the Lord's movie. The beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and rumors of wars, the power shall stand in fear. Look, the beginning of evils, meaning bad times. The Lord got nothing but bad times going. The Lord got people fighting in the grocery store over water in this movie, fighting over Pampers, fighting over toilet tissue. The Lord got tweakers, twerkers, boppers, boopers, drug addicts, gang bangers, bank robbers. We say it all the time. See homeless people every damn well, sleeping up on the bridges. Once again, Tarantino, what was it? I said it earlier, Stephen King, and all these different movie directors ain't got nothing on the Lord. All right. And once again, the Lord got no spirits created for vengeance in his movies too. And the Lord got newly created creatures in his movie. It says, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine. The Lord got people out here starving in his movie. Plagues, tribulation, and anguish are sent as scourges, meaning to whip you for a minute. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, no matter how bad they get. Some people just ain't gonna turn back. They're gonna continue to be wicked until the day that the Lord get them up out of the movie. You see? But look, the thing about it, they'll be back. Because the movie never ends. They'll be back. The wicked people on the earth, the Lord's going to delete them up out of the movie. But then guess what the Lord's going to do? He's going to bring them right back and put them to work, because they're going head first into slavery. In the next chapter of this movie, you heathens are going to be in captivity. Because this chapter of the movie, you know what I'm saying, it's almost over. Missiles going to hit this place. And then leaks on the other side of the earth that the Lord got in the movie ruling the earth right about now, they're going to go head first into captivity in the next chapter of this movie, right? It says famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a moment, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, right? It says, behold, victuals, meaning food, shall be sold good cheap upon earth. All this is happening now. That they shall think themselves to be in good case. The Lord got them in a trick bag. The Lord got you people in a trick bag. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, meaning bad times. Even when you think it's all love, evils are going to grow upon the face of the earth. Sword, which represents destruction, famine, and great confusion. You people going to bug the hell out. You ain't going to know what to do. People are bugging out now. You see? For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, which is one of the worst ways to get taken out of this earth. And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, man. And look, this is all part of the movie. It's all part of the Lord's movie, man. Evils and only, it ain't getting no better, Israel. It ain't getting no better. Look, why should the Lord make it better for wicked people? Why should the Lord make a wicked person's life better? You see, why should a wicked person continue to live comfortable lives? No. This is the Lord's movie, and he's going to take you through pure hell which is a condition played out on earth and good for you. 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. I want to read. All this is part of the Lord's movie. You see? You got people on the earth with faith. You got people on the earth without faith. And the Lord said, without faith, you can't please him. And all the unfaithful shall die in the unfaithfulness. You're born in vain. You see? You got car crashes, and you got people drowning, boats sinking, where people are drowning. Man, this movie right here is off the chain. The Lord's movie is off the chain. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse let's see. Oh yeah, can't forget the Lord gonna have millions of ICBM missiles hit this place. And look, the Lord had in his movie, he had scientists split the atom and create a nuclear missile. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? To destroy the wicked. You see? 2nd Ezra 15. And let's see. I just want to hit a point. 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be, because eventually martial law gonna kick in. And in the Lord's movie, the Lord got concentration camps. The Lord, saying, look, had this devil, create a sea hip. You see, a charagma. And he's gonna make it mandatory. This is the Lord's movie. He's gonna make it mandatory. He's gonna have sleazy come down with great wrath and make it mandatory that you wicked people of the earth take that sea hip in order to get some food. And some water. And after that, once you take it, the Lord gonna rain fire and brimstone from the missiles upon your head. This is the Lord's movie, right? The Lord has a sense of humor too. You see? It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. We're coming to the climax of the movie now. Men are going to be afraid. How much more the weaker vessel that woman? A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. That's happening now. But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil, meaning take their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. It's really getting ready to pop off. You see? The Lord got food manufacturing plants burning the hell down in this movie, and no one can stop it. You see? The Lord is a true puppet master. You see? Got sleazy in a trick bag, got him burning down his own damn food plants, got him poisoning his own damn water that he got to drink, got him destroying the air that he got to breathe. The Lord got a sense of humor, man. All part of the Lord's movie. And just a quick hit, a lunch break lesson. His counsel shall stand. He would do all his little wars, rumors of wars. Then the Lord said in his movie, it's coming to the climax to where they ain't never got this bad on the face of the earth. But look, people are going to be actually eating each other soon come, man. You see? These people are going to be actually eating each other soon come, man. Let's see what I want before I go. See what else before I go? Because I'm about to go. Let's see. I'll get Matthew the 24th chapter. Same old two steps. Go here. Bear with me. Matter of fact, we'll go here. Sirach chapter 39. We'll just go here. Remember, because I said earlier, the Lord got them spirits created for vengeance, them Jeffrey Dahmer spirits. You see, them Son of Sam spirits, them Ted Bundy spirits, them Michael spirits, them Jason spirits, them Texas Chainsaw Massacre spirits. They're active right about now, Israel. They're active, man. It's all part of. We're in a big giant movie. All right? In a big, giant movie. Sirach, chapter 39, also known as Ecclesiasticus, in the Apocrypha, chapter 39, verse 28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. In the Lord's movie, he has spirits to hop on people that's made for vengeance, to get back at these wicked people. You want to be wicked, and the Lord has a spirit created just to get at you, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. And in the time of destruction, they part their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Remember, the Lord said he declared the end from the beginning. The Lord has spirits created for vengeance to wait for a certain time in history, in this movie, to get at you when you least expect it. Suddenly, it's going to get at you suddenly. And it's going to appease the wrath of him that made them. When that spirit created for vengeance get at your ass, the Lord's going to be very well pleased. It's going to put a smile on the Lord's face to take you wicked people out. Fire and hell. You see, when you people get caught up in a house fire, that avalanche, you know what I'm saying? They came upon them people. There was a spirit created for vengeance. That mudslide that buried all them people up under it. That was a spirit created for vengeance. Fire and hell. and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. We're in a big giant movie, Teeth of Wild Beasts. The Lord gonna have these animals these animals gonna be dragging men and women off into the woods, yo. And all thing it's gonna start off eating your stomach and everything, man. It's gonna be ripping out your guts. You see. And while you sitting there getting your guts ate out, you're going to be begging the Lord, no saying, for help. But he's going to ignore you because he's the one that's bringing the evils upon you. But you didn't know that. Jeremiah the 11th chapter. The Lord said, I created all these things for the wicked of the earth. So continue. And the thing about it, you can't even control what you want to do on the face of the earth. The Lord said, I control everything. I control the thoughts of man. It truly is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents and the sword, punishing the wicked. See? Punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Meaning who? The spirits created for vengeance. They're not going to say, no, I don't want to do that. No, everything, no. A werewolf ain't going to say, no, I don't want to eat him. I don't want to eat her. Nah, it's going to do it, man. That's what it was created to do. An eagle ain't going to say, no, I don't want to take it back to the nest. It's a little baby. Nah, that eagle going to come down, grab that baby out your hands, take it back to the nest, and feast, man. You put all these different movies. Look, a movie with it's comedy. In this movie, it's horror. In this movie, it's suspense. In this movie, it's sadness. In this movie, you see, look, all the above, man. You see. Sirach chapter 40. This is my last one. Lunch break lesson. I was just thinking, man, how the Lord is just controlling everything. How everything that's happening right about now was already planned from the beginning, man. All right? And we're playing it out now in a big giant movie. Sirach chapter 40 verse 9, and it reads, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. The Lord got true prophets, warning the people, and he got false prophets just dancing around looking stupid, having stupid ass debates, which ain't gonna change nothing. It's the Lord's movie. Shalom.